I've done my work. I don't know what you got going on there.
To build something solid, you have to take the focus off of what he's not doing and what's changing in you. Isn't that accountability? So I think that part is real important because I feel like there's 3 stages to a relationship. The ideal, the ordeal, and the real deal.
Ooh.
And the ideal is the honeymoon stage. You can do no wrong.
Yeah, it's perfect.
The ordeal, people get trapped in and don't get out of a lot of
But
times.
you want to know
It's a
why I
selfish
think that?
stage.
Why we do the most work in the beginning is because we're working in the beginning. We want you to like me.
We want
Oh
you
my
to
God,
like
that's all about
You because you
uplifting
fight for
each
that
other.
feeling.
Yeah.
Both
Okay,
of you
the
are.
butterfly effect.
It's like I want you to like me. I want to.
I want you to
spend
see
time
I never
with
got
you.
past the ideal.
No, the ordeal.
I never got to the
Oh,
ordeal.
yeah.
Well, you
Yeah,
got
the
to an
ordeal
ordeal.
is a self-ordeal.
Yeah, you got to an ordeal.
You got to it, or you just left after the ordeal.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you got to an
into
ordeal,
it.
honey.
You got to it. I forgot about that.
Right.
The
had an
ordeal
ordeal,
stage
I
is when
put
it
my
gets
foot
a little
down.
selfish. What you can do for me, what you're not doing for me. I tend to focus on that more than I am.
What you
being
are
patient.
doing, what is working.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's all I'll say on that.
Yeah, I love
nice.
that. I appreciate
What's
it.
the other one? You said ideal, ordeal, and what?
And the real
Real deal.
The real deal is.
I was like the
Just
big
what it is.
after
what
the
it-
fact,
what it
after
is.
y'all done worked through it, and this is like this
Yeah,
is
well,
where
it's
we-
now it's not about what you can do for me. It's about I'm solid and I'm whole and I'm healed and whatever you do, I'm good with. And even if you don't do, I'm still good with.
Yeah.
Like there's no expectation. I love you for who you are.
Hey,
I'm not
so
easily offended.
I felt that in my
soul and
Ooh,
allow
Jesus,
you
it's
to
in my
fully walk in who God made you to be without me trying to change you.
Yeah.
That's the real deal. That's where you're in peace. You don't argue about the trash.
right.
On your
Because
facts.
facts.
Don't
leave that in the idea.
Yeah. The little stuff.
Don't leave my
It's
house
not,
without taking out that trash. I feel attacked.
Personal.
You know it goes out every Thursday.
You
sir.
know.
Fucking Thursday.
But yeah, so that's what I'll say.
That's so
Maybe
nice.
Jackie, you
Jackie,
okay.
Okay.
And I
No,
really
don't be
think,
trying to just pick mine because
Y'all,
I see what you're trying to do.
I think-
I see what she was trying to do. Put it
wait,
in the
before
middle.
you answer, don't switch your cards. Because what I found with like playing this game is that
Yeah.
when you get that card, like
That's
I
the
needed to
conversation.
hear
Yeah.
that. Like
Yeah.
y'all know my
It's
business.
no switching. It's
Yeah,
just a
you
rule.
gotta answer
Okay.
it.
Once
Yeah.
you get a card, that's it.
Yeah,
Okay,
go
okay.
ahead.
Hold on.
She's like, until I got this one.
Oh my
You have to
God.
do it.
You have to.
It's not nice for me.
Okay.
Though.
It's something you needed to hear.
Hear it, God. Did God put that on your heart to say that right now?
Yeah.
before my-
Yeah.
I think I have to. Okay, I'll just
Read the card,
generalize.
Jackie.
No,
On the card, Jackie.
Change the whole
Okay.
question.
What's your favorite lip gloss?
The question.
If you really know me.
Right.
Okay. When do you feel I take you for granted?
I don't ever feel
I
that.
don't ever.
I've never felt
I've never
that.
felt that.
I've never felt that
And,
with
and,
Jackie.
and that's still not a bad question to ask. And I think maybe you need to hear that you don't do that. I've
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
felt at one moment that you've ever taken any of your friends for granted. I watch how I'm an observer of people, and I watch how you go hard for everybody.
All
you
the
will
time.
fly across the country.
All the time.
Yeah.
You'll fly to another country. You will
All the time.
whatever. You're on time. You're punctual. You come with your
Thoughtful.
you never take
Yeah, I
any. And I
agree.
don't think you take life for granted. I don't think you take anything for granted. I
Jackie
think
is
that's
my
who you
most
are.
consistent, personality-wise
Personality.
friend. Like some days, everybody has good days, bad days. Jackie is pretty
The
much
same
the same
every day.
every day. And I always tell her that. I value that in her. Yeah, I don't think you take any of us for granted.
Yeah, I don't think so. That's not a good card for you.
But did you know,
maybe she
can I
does.
flip
She
it?
doesn't.
Maybe can I
true.
flip? Maybe can I flip? Maybe you aren't utilizing us as friends more because you are always happy no matter and you're human. So I'm sure that you have like ups and downs or days where you don't feel so maybe that and that's not a bad thing, but maybe you could use us as friends more. Like to just support you. Like you said,
I
to
would
be
agree
a
with that.
venting ear or
I feel like when
be
she
there for you.
has a problem, she's still bubbly when she's telling
Yes.
you about it.
Yes.
She can vent, and it can be a problem. But she's still like, you know what?
She's very optimistic. Jackie
Yeah.
knows how to find the
Yeah.
Because
positive
she'll
in
say
it.
when she's not happy with something, I think you definitely speak your mind, but you still say it so sweet.
And I deliver everything jokingly. I think
You
that's
do.
why
It's going to be an LOL after
people
everything.
that are funny because like
You
it's
have that
not
spirit.
that
serious.
a joke and it makes me feel better. I left Braylon's house. I don't know if it was on your birthday. It was that night that we did those videos.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can insert those on here if you want. to.
Okay, pop in the video.
Of us with filters.
They're horrible. Filtered videos.
But yeah, I like wrecked the side of my car that day. But we had so much fun. We were talking, we were laughing. I was pregnant, so I wasn't even drunk. It was just like good, fun, sober, clean fun. Y'all might have been lit, but I wasn't. And I had so much fun. I was like on a high. So
you're very optimistic.
Yeah, I think, like,
you see the bright side to
but
everything.
but I like that you said that though. That is interesting. I think that I'm happy. And I think even like when
good.
Ernestine says like, oh, you just look so cute and stuff all the time. Like wherever you go, you just be looking
for sure.
cute. It just makes me
Well, for sure. Well, for sure.
No, but it just makes me feel good. It makes me feel happy, and like I don't.
You do things that make you happy.
Yeah, I do things that make me happy. I don't want to sit in my mood. I never try
That's
to
beautiful.
sit in a sad mood or anything like that. Of course, I have my moments and stuff like that, but I don't like to sit in that.
Yeah, I'ma sit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Like, get
Some
comfortable.
people
Come
are.
sit
Some
with me.
people
Get
do.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's part of their process of healing.
Yeah.
Everyone
I think
has different
what
processes
Bree-
of healing.
Yeah.
I think what Bree was trying to say is like if you do feel that,
Yeah.
know that there's a
safe
community and a safe place for you to
Express
have
it.
that.
I know that.
Okay.
I do
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. I
I was just trying
feel
to
like
flip
that.
the take for
I'm,
granted.
thank the Lord, I don't. But you know,
Yeah.
I know that if I ever do.
Yeah.
And Megan, you tell me all the time. You're like,
I'm like,
I know.
if you need, I tell
Yeah,
her
I
that
love
every
that.
time I see her.
It's so
Just because I
reassuring
know
to
how that is, like I know what
Yeah.
that feels like to feel like you don't want to, with B, right? She doesn't have any children, so sometimes
Oh no.
when I
Don't disrespect Uno like that.
Don't do Uno. I was gonna let her finish, but I was like,
Don't just disregard
got a
Uno's
son.
feelings like that.
Uno is
Uno's
her
not
dog,
here.
y'all.
he been at the house for a week by himself.
Oh, bad person.
that's exactly why I'm not thinking about Uno. She's not thinking about Uno.
That is my baby. I leave the house. I was like, love you. I'll be back. You gotta reassure. You don't think I'm coming back because I'll be gone for a week.
Your dog ate my notebook yesterday, and I'm not fucking with Uno today, so I ain't thinking about Uno.
Wait, are we
But-
cussing on this podcast?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, cuss, yeah. But sometimes as a mother, you don't want to put, like for me, I don't like to burden people, so I kind of hold things to myself a lot, or that's why I kind of express myself openly and freely on social media because I can say it, I don't have to respond
And
to anybody.
deal with-
I don't have to deal with the conversation.
Any opinion?
I don't have to
that's
deal with,
me.
That's
yeah.
your form of release.
And I don't have to consider your feelings about it. If
Yeah.
I just put it on social media, I just put it out there. I don't
my
have to.
feelings, it's
Yeah.
out there.
If you like it, you don't. If you think it's about you, then fix it. If you don't think it's about you, then move on.
scrolling.
Right.
But if I'm talking to a person, for me, the person that I am, I like to consider how that person is going to respond to that or how that may affect them. So I don't like to talk about my kids or how I feel because I feel like that's a lot, especially if you don't have a point of reference. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If you don't know that life, it can be that's a lot.
Yeah.
And I don't understand. And I don't really know how to give you
I don't know
advice
what
for
advice
that.
to give you. Yeah.
So as a mom, that's why I'm really if you need anybody just to get on the phone with and scream,
Yeah.
call me.
Yeah.
Parenting is
Call me because
Parenting is
it's
Hood, it's ghetto hood.
it will take you to a place. I'm like, oh my God, there needs to be free
and
therapy
it's different
for
stages,
mothers.
too, different age groups.
You're becoming a mom every stage. So that's why I'm like, if you ever need anything, that's why I'm big on that. So.
Well, all jokes aside, Uno.
Girl,
Stop
the madness,
He's running the rag. Next card.
I want to pull a card.
you want to pull a card?
Yes.
Ernestine pull.